bangers. Absolute banger. Moose knew what he was doing when he put that together. What's going on, man? How are we doing today? Welcome in, guys. Chilling out? Yeah, I mean, first song and the third song are the same. But we need to stop that now. In case you didn't know that, Bartman, the first song and the third song are the same. Those are both by Moose. They are the same song. I just replay it because it meets my time. Hey, just being honest. Just being honest. But it is a banger, so absolute banger. It talks about 7 years of struggles, man. Compensation chests and no, not yet. I was just getting ready to start that, but no, I was talking about Moose's songs, the one I open with. Now, if I'm gonna do this, but Bartman, hold on, let me zoom in. Bartman, we need to talk, buddy. There's a small problem. Okay, there's just a. You're not. Oh no. Now, and Buddha's done ejected Bartman. See, there we go. It's already begun.
My bad, bro.
No, it's good. The thing is, I hate Coco Melon, and I almost want to skip that song, but because you requested it, and I'm a man of my word, Bartman. That's all I got to say. Plain and simple. So, with that being said, let me get the song request thing up and going. And then we're going to talk about some things after Coco Melon goes off. Because... it is absolutely mind-numbing. So,
it don't make you want to sing and dance in your happy pants?
Let's all thank Bartman for this one, okay? Bartman, you know I love you, buddy. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's not as bad as I was expecting it to be, because I didn't read which one it was. I think that's just the intro. But, brother. We hear enough of that around here. This little guy. Now, Weird Al, I like Weird Al. So, that's all good. So, what's been going on? What's chat been up to? What's Buddha been up to? I'll tell you what I've done. Nothing. I took the weekend off. I didn't do incursions. I didn't do nothing. I just popped it. I turtled it up and I went about my business. Played Clash Clans. That's what I did yesterday.
I've done that earlier.
Yeah, Weird Al's great. I love some Weird Al. That's fine. But I'm going to wait just a little bit before we get into the main topic because we're going to talk about the new stuff. I want to see if we get any company first. And if we don't, we'll just go into it. But this... there's absolutely a lot going on right now. Arcfall is Tuesday, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty well ready for that. I'm ready for Arcfall. I'm super pumped about it, and while I can't say the reason why, just know tomorrow's going to be a good day. I don't know. I'm excited for this new ship. The Dauntless is going to be really fun. Hello, Hungry. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Yes. Tomorrow being the day before Arcfall. And it'd be late tomorrow night, too. That's all I can say. I can't say no more. It's going to be a good day for me. Now, the Dauntless itself coming out Tuesday, like you just pointed out, Bartman. You're absolutely right. I think that's going to be good. I don't buy the ships. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Listen, I think the Dauntless is a wonderful addition. I think for someone in my position as a G5 player, I think it's going to be extremely helpful coming into G6 and doing my Sigma grind. You know, my Mirror Universe grind. So, I think by the time I get G6, I'll be unlocking this ship, if my math's right in my head. Because I should be 61 or 62 by the time I unlock it. So, I feel like it's going to help me acquire the Sigma speed-ups I need to progress in G6. Does that make sense? But that's just me. That's my thoughts. That's where I'm at with it. And we'll get more in depth in that. We can look at some notes if y'all want to, if I can find the links. But while no one was particularly impressed with the aggregation loop itself, and I mean no one, because let's face it, it was filler. The ship that's going to come off of this has a wonderful ability of self-killing targets. So, I don't generally watch STFC's videos and don't care about pay-only features until the free-to-play path roll out. What's the Dauntless? The Dauntless is the new ship that's coming out on Tuesday, and it does have a free-to-play path day one. Typical 100 days. What's going on, RSDJ? Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing across the pond, my friend? I hope all is well. Up late, aren't you? It's okay. I enjoy the company. I'm up late, too. But it's going to auto grind, basically. But not in the way we've ever done it before. So, hello, Hector and the two demon kitties. Glad to see you guys joined RSDJ today for the stream. I appreciate that. As usual, guys, song requests. You guys know what to do by now, I'm sure. Exclamation point SR, artist title. And load me up with some music. We got some time to kill. That being said, I'm going to use said time. I need to do some of the rare run, if I can. I think I'm going to do 56. I can kill the 58s. I think I can kill a 60 or 2. And I also need to do my Mirror Universe run. So, that's a real thing that needs to happen. So, thank you there, IrisDJ. I appreciate that. Again, as always, the stage in the Discord server is open. If anybody wanted to come up and have an actual conversation in regards to the stuff coming Tuesday or whatever you want to talk about, we're actually pretty chill here. A lot of places are pretty chill, but I think we're the chillest. Just saying. Because, you know, you can come roll one and chill with us anytime. Anytime. Ain't that right, Buddha? Buddha. Oh, we may have lost Buddha, guys.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Now I can hear you.
Yeah. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You're good. You're good. I don't know why I couldn't hear you before. But I am actually pretty excited. Take it off by the Donnas. Barkman. You realize that you are my DJ most of the time, right? Like when I'm streaming, Barkman, you and chat, of course, donate a lot, but you in particular, sir. Just saying. And I don't mind it. I like the tunes. I like somebody playing music for me. That's awesome. So, most of the time I do good work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am not complaining. Unless it's Cocoa Melon. Then I'm complaining. Or, you know, the other thing. The mouse that we do not discuss here. Where's my revenge hostile? Oh, there he is. Okay. Hold on. I got this zoomed out way too fucking far. My mouse wheel is shit. Here we go. No, that's too close. About right there. Alright, now that he's dead, let me program a couple of these in and we'll excuse me? Bro, lag? What the hell?
You're lag.
No, really, it's lagging.
I see it. I see
Is
it.
stream okay?
Yeah, stream seems to be running just fine.
Okay. Alright. It's lagging quite a lot. Uh-oh. 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 Is this guy coming to mess with me? He might be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to mess with him. I don't know why it's lagging so hard. I have an issue. Both demon kittens are having their first heat. The Overlord Hector, may he be praised, is 7 and got done 7 years ago. They will not leave him alone. You may have to separate them. Like, you may have to close the door, bad as I hate to say that, because I know they're going to scream. But, I mean, when it comes to animals, man, yeah, the only thing you can really do when they're in heat is separate them. So, I wouldn't say, I'd say a different room.
Sorry
That's
about that.
probably the solution. And again, I know that's not what you want to do, but that sounds about right, doesn't it? Buddha.
Yo.
How have you been enjoying the Call of Duty beta?
We're gonna finish it up tonight. That tells you anything.
Is that what you're streaming tonight? Is the beta?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna finish it up. I'm only like a level and a half away from maxing out, but they did bring hardcore back, and that's exciting.
Yeah, if
So
it's
we're-
hardcore, I'm absolutely down. But
Yeah.
core,
They changed the name of it. It was, you know, when we first played it, it was like hardcore mosh pit or something like that. Now it's called open hardcore mosh pit.
Huh.
Not sure why they put open in the middle of it or in the front of it, but they did, and that's what happens.
Right. RSDJ says, dude has had about 10 hours of sleep in 4 days, won't leave my side, needs protection from 2 young and very pretty kitty girls. I mean, yeah.
Right on.
That sounds about right, RSDJ. Older men have had their fill. Is that a good way to say it? Hey, welcome in. I believe that is RSDJ coming into the Doobie Den. Hello. You're always, of course, welcome to come to the stage if you like, sir. We absolutely don't mind. So that is part of what we do here is community sound off, if you will. Questions, statements, whatever you want. And Buddha's on top of things, giving out rolls and sending welcome messages. I love it. I love it. That's great. That's why you're the #1 mod here. Thank you, sir. You know that, yeah?
Yes, sir.
That right there is epic. Now, I'm going with the triangle here. I'm not. I should just be targeting battleships, but there's not enough of them spawning, so. And it is running like super slow. I may need to restart the game, guys. Because it is choppy here. I'm just going to do that. Let me restart the game. I don't think it's the stream. RSDJ, I see you down there. Let me, I'm going to send you an invite to come up if you'd like. You can ignore it if you want, or you're welcome to come up and have a chat. Let me get the game reopened. Welcome in, buddy. How are you today? RSDJ?
Give him a minute.
He's muted.
Yeah, it's showing up no mic, so. There he is.
Hey, buddy.
Oh no,
Hey.
the British are coming.
You know
The
what?
British are coming.
The British are absolutely welcome here, my friend. Always. Always. Matter of fact,
No doubt.
at some point, I intend to make a trip across the pond. I just don't know when that'll be. Maybe 20 years from now.
Don't let him lie to you. Yeah, it probably will be 20 years.
Yeah.
If not more. Plus
Yeah.
tax.
That's
Hey,
true.
trust me, I think you guys are safer over there.
We also got...
Sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
think you guys are safer over there.
I don't know about all that, man. We also have Ox wanting to come up and speak.
I sent him an invite to join.
I did as well. So, Ox, you are welcome to come up as well, if you'd like. Under the name Lady Rhino, that is Ox. Are we back up now? Am I still... Wow, look at this. What is going on with this lag?
Yeah, he's just chilling.
It's not done this before when I've been streaming. Do I have a bunch of shit open?
Anyway,
Do you have a
MJ.
bunch of shit open?
I'm checking.
MJ, congrats for winning that battle pass the other night.
Thank you. It wasn't a battle pass though. It was the $100 fleet commander seat.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
I know, right? I always die in marbles, dude. So I am like thrilled.
Yeah.
DJ
Well, I got lucky with Ice Wolves. So when Ultimate DJ like gave her like 5 for next month's battle pass giveaways, I managed to win it. Then again, there was only 3 of us actually playing the game, so
Yeah. Yeah, the odds are quite different. Let me be quite honest with you, RSDJ. I did not expect to win that, like, at all.
so what are you going to spend your $100 on?
I'm getting the 5th seat, the 5th fleet commander. So I was trying to
nice.
think long-term value because I'm not a heavy spender, man. I've spent $100 like one time, and then I buy battle passes. Other than that, I don't give Scopely that much money. So I tend to avoid ship packs and all that, and I grind out a lot of the free-to-play paths. So
I'm also free to play. I'll buy the battle pass and that's it.
yeah.
So what I'm doing next month is once that Ultimate DJ like battle pass clears, I'm going to be passing it over to another Twitch streamer and letting them give it away. Because I'd spend 20 like as a UK player, like I'd spend £20 a month anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass it forward to another streamer to like give away a battle pass.
That is absolutely cool, man.
Well, hey, it's money I'd be spending anyway, but since I've got a free one, I might as well pass it on to somebody that doesn't have it.
Yeah, I agree. That's oh, there went my protector. That's logic, man. I also normally budget out for my battle pass and stuff, so I understand if you've still got it to the side and that's something you want to do to give back to the community, then by all means, man.
Well, yeah, it's part of like it's part of the world. Like if I pass on a battle pass to somebody else, then they might pass it on to somebody else as well. We're
That's
one
true.
big community here.
Yeah. I've noticed
either-
that.
Yeah, it's either STFC or I might go on like a big like mass murdering like scene. So I'd rather pass it on.
I know I'm still relatively the new guy, you know, because I've only been streaming STFC for like, what is it now, Buddha? 3-4 months? Something like that?
Yeah, I'd say roughly around that area, yeah.
And the community has been like the most accepting community I have ever seen. I am very grateful to be a part of it. So,
That's because we all want to polish your head for luck.
well, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I can't argue with that because...
Even across the pond, they make fun of your bald ass.
Yep, that's true. That's true. You're not wrong. Oh, Minnie cracks
know what?
jokes every time. Every time I pop in her stream, she's talking about how I'm bald.
Do you know what, MJ? I'm going to tell you the same thing I told my dad, who has a worse receding headline. It's not a case of you going bald. It's your brain is working so hard on the inside. It's wearing away the roots from inside.
That's it. That's it. It burned them all out, man. Overheated.
That's not it. That's not it. In his situation, that is not it. That's not it.
No, Buddha's right. That's probably not it, man. I like to think I'm averagely smart, but compared to people like Jules Verne and all them, absolutely not. I am no. I praise genius when I see it.
Well, you could either say that, or the dude has spent that much time between a woman's thighs, it's worn the hair away.
MJ fall off. Bartman says, I'm the same age as you, and when I got married in 2013, I was the only one in the wedding party with a receding hairline. Let me ask you something, man, aside from the bridesmaids. That's funny. Let me ask you, though, when you look at those same people now, are they also bald? Or, well, of course the wife doesn't have a receding hairline. Come on, Bartman. You know what I mean?
I can safely say one thing. Up until I retired, I was a nightclub and wedding DJ. I've DJed that many weddings, I've pinched all the best ideas.
Two out of how many, Bartman? Yeah, you know what? And that's the answer right there. In chat, he said, and 2 of them gave up and shaved it. If my old lady would let me keep my head shaved, I would absolutely keep it slick, bald like Cronox. But I'm not allowed to. So, and that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. So, just saying.
Yes, the wife has spoken.
Yeah, she normally gets what she wants, brother, and that's how it should be. That's just saying. But, what are your thoughts, RSDJ? I gotta ask, what are you thinking about the Dauntless and all this stuff coming out this arc?
It's tempted to buy it, but I'm normally free to play. The whole thing of like automatic grinding is great, but at the same time, I've done free to play with everything. The only ship that I don't have is the Squall, but I'm about a week and a half away from it.
I'm right
so
there
I'm
with
gonna
you.
I'm gonna free to play this one as well. You give me something decent, and I'll go for it.
Taking a look at my refinery, I am 34 BPs away, 17 days from my Squall. So, that's the only one I don't have.
Oh, not bad. I'm 13 days away from mine.
Yeah, I missed an event store, I believe, is what it was.
When it first came out, there were a couple of events where you could like get a lot of blueprints for it.
Those I did. It was Flashpoint currency. I spent it on something else, if memory serves.
Yeah. Do we know if anything is going to like happen with Flashpoints, or have they given up on it for the next couple of months?
They've given up on it at least until mid-2026 is the last I heard. But again, now I only know basic information. I don't have any connects or anything like that. What I see online and in Discord servers is absolutely at the earliest, early next year, possibly mid, if they bring it back at all.
Yeah, it did seem like a great idea at the time, but then they messed up so much that I think they're just like, okay, yeah, we need to take a break and actually fix the damn thing.
You're not wrong, man. Now here's my stance on the whole thing. I have said the whole time that the Flashpoint mechanic and the Transigen loop are 2 entirely separate things, right? And people tend to mix the 2 together because that's where Flashpoints was held. Transigen is a wonderful speed up mechanic and has extremely accelerated my gameplay. Let me just pull it up. My artifacts before going into the Transigen Flashpoint stuff, I had nothing maxed. Absolutely nothing except the Gorn one, whichever one that is, the epic. I can't pronounce that. But
yeah, I've maxed quite a few artifacts with mine. What I do like though is if you look in the transporter patterns, they brought up 5 new officers to actually get those up. You know, the really hard ones to get.
Yeah, I did
So
notice
I'm
that.
working. Yeah, I'm working S&W Una purely for my speed crew.
Right? You mean this speed crew? This one? I
Yeah,
100% understand. 100%. Um, no, I did pull all. I was still short on some of my 5 of 11. However, that may be I was by about 500 shards. So at the moment they announced that, I started saving to finish her off as soon as she came in, and now I've got, I don't know, probably about 1,000,000 transporter patterns I can spend, and my intention was to do Una next, just because I'm like you, I want speed crew. Bartman said, RSDJ, Northern England, Southern Scotland, or am I way off? Northern. Well, good answer.
yep.
Be-
I'm from the north of England, which is basically like you don't piss off the north.
right? I've heard that before.
Yeah. I actually
I
had a weird thing a few weeks ago. I was actually in London and I asked somebody for directions, and as soon as they realised I had a northern accent, they got quite scared. And the weirdest part is, in the north, we're the most friendly people in the world, but we just sound really scary.
Well, and we have that here in the States too. That's like, what's a good example, Buddha? Um, People that sound scary, like New Yorkers. People are like a Brooklyn accent. People struggle with,
A strong
but
one.
yeah, yeah. Hey, I walkie here. That sort of thing.
Now the thing is, you get the Brooklyn accent of like, "Hey, I'm walking here," and then you get like the Northern British, who's like, "Hey, lad, I'm gonna smack you in the fucking head."
There you go.
But we're the nicest people in the world. It's like, "Oh, could you give me directions?" It's like, "Yes, of course we can. Would you like bus fare? Can I get you a pint? Let's have a quick chat about things." But if you piss us off, it's literally a case of, "I'm gonna rip off your right leg and beat you with the wet end."
Jesus.
Bartman said that his guess was pretty good for an American. He's impressed. Man, I have learned that accents though they don't mean anything, man. You can have a northern accent and be in the South. You can have a New York accent and live in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be wary of that sort of thing.
Well, that's the weirdest thing about accents. I grew up in the theatre, so I can throw on an American accent, north or southern, whenever I need to. So obviously, right now, I am British, so that is my accent. But
Right.
hey, if you want me to do American, I can do American every time you want. I can
Wait,
do, I can do,
wait,
I
wait,
can
wait,
do a
wait.
really
No,
nice.
no, no, hold on. Try that again.
Well, I can do a really nice southern for you.
Okay.
Your Southern American is like kind of nice. Or
Okay.
if you want to like really, or if you really want to get there, you can you can do your like Los Angeles accent, because Los Angeles is like really strict and like right there on the border to it.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Or,
I
or you
think
can do
the
or you can do like the Canadian accent, because the Canadian one's really nice.
what are you talking about?
Or you can do the Scottish, where the Scottish will really fuck you over.
Oh, that's great, man. That's funny.
Or the best accent I've ever worked out in a theatre is Irish, because you've got Northern Irish and Southern Irish. Because Southern Irish is so nice, because in Southern Ireland we will look after you, but if you go to Northern Ireland, we're gonna break your fucking kneecaps.
Bacon Fish, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Just seen you pop it in the chat. Man, I think the most standout accent in America is probably the Southern accent. Probably. And
It's got the
Oh yeah,
most slang to it.
yeah, it's got the
yeah.
most. Get on out of here. you know?
Well, yeah. You got the Southern American, where it's like we all drink the moonshine because we ain't got nothing else. And you know what? I actually married my brother, Dad.
Bacon Fish says, it's been a long day, but I finally got liners inserted in my tires for my e-bike, and I'm finally getting ready to ride my bike to work. Your bike's been broke down for what, 2 weeks?
Well, we all like the liners.
I'm pretty sure that's right, isn't it? Apocalypse, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya.
Anyway, MJ, did everybody else have issues with the FKR event earlier on?
Yeah, so much so that they went ahead and they canceled it, man. That was the announcement I seen on Discord. They canceled it, and they are not going to run it for this faction hunt, period, I think was the way that read. Chill out, dude. I did not get up in time to spend any of my materials for it because I would have. So luckily I was not affected, but a lot of people were, and they were told to put in tickets for their reputation claims.
Yeah. Okay, quick shout out to Barkman. Yeah, fair enough. In all the accents that I know, I am not doing a black accent, just purely for respect.
No, I won't either.
It's not a case of being cancelled. It's more a case of I would like to stay alive.
Let me take a look at this picture that Bacon Fish just posted in the Discord. Where'd you post it, Bacon Fish? The den? Yes, the den.
Yeah,
okay.
Barkman. There's one line, and that's a case of I like my coffee like I like my men.
Woo! Woo! I know. I did have RSDJ, where are you sitting right now in the game? I meant to ask you when you came up on the stage, and you've probably told me before, but my memory's shit. I smoke a lot of weed. So,
amen to that.
I mean, just being honest. What is your ops right now, and what server are you on?
Right, I'm on server 104. I am Ops59, and I am about just to say get the blueprints for my 5-star epic, which is why I'm waiting to go to 60.
Yeah. So I thought you were right there with me in ops range. I wasn't 100% sure, but
yeah, I'm not going to push up to 60 until I've got all the blueprints, and I think I've got everything ready. So because the first ship I'm going for is my Roddy.
Of course. Same.
And I reckon I can get that to at least tier 5 or 6 in one go.
I'm going to throw this up on the screen right quick so that people can see, but I'm right there with you, man. I am almost there myself. I need 124. So
yeah, you're 90 blueprints ahead of me.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to try to do all 3. And I know that's crazy. I shouldn't. It's going to slow me down on my mats. But
it's not crazy. I'm doing the same thing.
Okay. I feel like some people would tell me I only need 1, but I disagree. I think I need all 3 just for wave defense. So,
well, I'm going to recommend you go for your Roddy first.
Of course.
Purely for the fact of all of these events are giving out crystal.
Right.
And that is what you need. That's what you need to upgrade the Roddy. Yeah. You go for Roddy first. Stick at 60. Get your Roddy built.
Yeah.
Get your cloak for the Roddy.
Yeah.
And then just save up the points for your Negvar later on, which you're not going to get to at all. Your second one should be the Enterprise D.
Yeah.
But focus on your Roddy, because all of the events recently have literally been giving out nothing but crystal. And that's what you need to upgrade the Roddy.
My focus has, and another thing, the way I have my, are you good? Slow down. Hold on.
And I'll be right back. I just need to grab a beer.
Sit up. Where's your drink? Here, get a drink. Get a drink. Get a drink. Get a drink of that. You gotta be careful with them chips, buddy. Sorry about that, guys. He got choked on a chip. Let me put some root beer in his cup. Yeah, my plan. I know RSDJ just said he'd be right back, but my plan was to do the Retarn first and then the D. But I'm also going to do the Tribune because I use battleships for armadas. I have a weird way of playing, and maybe it's just because I've been playing this way for a while. But my Interceptor is my hostile grinding crew. My loot crew goes on my Explorer, and my battleship crew goes on, or I'm sorry, my armada crew goes on a battleship. So that I don't have to shuffle my officers around 200 times. I find that that's a lot easier. I don't know. I'm really excited about the Dauntless myself. I think an auto grinder is it's going to grind the Mirror Universe for me. That's what I got out of the big 3-hour presentation we saw from the cat tonight.
Now, it's a question though: will the Dauntless actually work in Mirror?
It's supposed to. He tested it on stream. It was, Hey, Dr. Iron Chef, thank you for the biddies, my friend. How are you? Welcome in. How was the podcast?
It was a lot of Disney.
Well, I try to hang out for the STFC. Uh-oh. Hold on. What's this? Is this Avenger? I might need to leave. Because if he can see me now, he's going to come get my loot. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'll come back with a PvP crew and deal with that.
Run away!
I really think that the Dauntless is... It worked on DJ's test play. He had footage of it working against the 68 and 70s at tier 7 with the research. So, Tenacious D, whoever requested Tenacious D, you are the bomb. I really am excited for it, just because I think it's going to help me with my Sigma speed ups. You know what I mean?
I've got a lot of Sigma speeds up, but I can't use them yet because I'm not at G6.
Dr. Iron Chef says, I'm doing good, resting up for tomorrow's Arcfall for the big announcement. Well, good. Unfortunately, I'll be at work tomorrow, Chef. I will try to attend from work, but I will be running the drive-thru. I'll be in the chat. So, I can't wait to see what's going on with the Warp Drive 5.
I'm waiting for the big announcement to be, we fixed all the bugs.
Well, this is for the, I think he's announcing the Next Gen Season 3 content creators tomorrow. So... Well, no,
Yeah.
You're good. All good.
I need to really work on my Twitch channel. At the moment, I've got 4 people, and I still haven't figured out how to sort the camera out yet.
Let me quickly give a shout out to Dr. Iron Chef. Home.
He is the Dr. Iron Chef, the chef of masters.
Right, man. Absolutely right. Him and Dr. Mom
From
do a
home.
podcast every weekend, if memory serves, Doc. I to be honest, I lurk most of them. I've always got everybody pulled up, but I'm lurking in most of the chats.
Do you know what? If somebody wants to clip this, I can do it in a British accent. You have the Dr. Iron Chef. He is a doctor. He is a chef of extreme masters. The iron... We're not quite sure about that, but I'm guessing my shirt would be perfectly smooth. The one, the only Dr. Iron Chef in the house.
Yeah.
Please somebody clip that, especially with it being in a British accent.
That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Please, somebody actually do clip that. That was nice. That was nice.
What can I say? Retired DJ.
You know, it doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't hurt at all. That would make a great intro. Good walk on. Just saying. I unfortunately I don't have StreamerBot, so I have to learn quite a bit about how to do all that. Some like I know CDB runs Find That Officer off a streamer bot, and I, man, just
If I
I
do you know what,
need to
MJ, I'm going to give you one as well. Are you ready for this?
go ahead, do it.
And this is literally off the top of my head. His name is MJ Hat. Master General Hat. We don't know where the hat came from. It was found in a weird mountain in the Himalayas. It has magical properties. He has infused the powers of the hat. He is the MJ.
Oh, if only I could, man. If I could, I don't want to dox myself, but that's so funny. Hey, thank you, Dr. Iron Chef. Thank you. Right there it is.
We got the Iron Chef clip.
Yep, he got it. He got it. Thank you, Doctor. That's great. I appreciate you, Chef. Seriously, thank you. But no, I don't know. I'm still a little torn because
There you go. Bachman's got it. Master General Hat.
that's it. I don't normally, like I said, I don't buy the ships. I don't do the bundles or the parts. I am strictly a Battle Pass player, right? But I'm not going to lie. This one tempts me just for the auto grind. Just so I can get a head start on it. I thank you, Buddha.
Got you, bro.
Yeah, it tempts me as well because the ship just looks so sexy.
Yeah, I love the look of the Dauntless. I know a lot of people were hating on it earlier in DJ's chat, but I absolutely, I'm 100% behind it because I'm a huge Voyager fan. That was, for me, my ranking went TNG, Voyager original series, right? And then DS9 right behind it. But Voyager was what I used to watch as a kid. It was actively being made. And there I am doxing myself. I'm 39 years old, okay? I'm just going to say that flat out. But
Oh my God, you youngster.
yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I hear is I'm a youngster. But I don't feel like a youngster, my friend. I feel ancient and decrepit because I have 3 kids. So, you know how that goes.
I have 1 kid, 3 cats, and a wife. I beat you. And sorry, so I've got a demon kitten like trying to eat my headphone cable.
You have the Overlord, yes?
No, it's not the Overlord. It's a demon.
Oh.
The Overlord is currently hiding.
Barkman, why are you on the floor? Don't be on the floor.
Yeah, the Overlord is hiding because the 2 demon kittens want to do things to him that he does not want.
You know,
And also physically can't because he got done 7 years ago.
that's a shame, though, man. That is a shame because, you know, every older gentleman wouldn't mind something a little young and spicy. That's mean. Let me reel it back. Let me reel it back. That's too far.
No, I actually worked out because I actually looked this up online. The Overlord Hector in human years is about 45. There are 2 16-year-old girls that want to double team him.
Oh, snap. He might need to wait another year or 2.
Yeah, when you put cat years into human years, that sounds so wrong.
Yeah, right. Oh, my God. You see, that's what I'm talking about, though, man. I love fur babies, man. I have my own. She's right here, but she's tired right now. Nova, come here. You want to say hi? Up here. No, she's not going to get up. She's being lazy.
Yeah, well, I have Hector the Overlord, who is a ginger and white, just fluff ball, and then I've got Missy and Mia that are just, I swear to God, they have Red Bull for blood.
Oh, yeah. Them youngins do, man. Bartman says he has 2 kids. That's why he's on the floor. Bartman, yeah, I can relate to that. I pick up toys every day, all day long. So, yes, I am also on the floor. I take back my comment.
Yeah, do you know what my niece said to me every day when I get off the floor? It's, sweet mother of God, just sit down, you old bastard.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Because I didn't ask RSDJ, and only share if you want to, but how old are you, my friend, if you don't mind to share the information?
Easiest way to explain it is I am legally 44, my knees are 50, and my right shoulder turns 66 next Tuesday.
Fair enough. Fair enough. In those terms, I am legally 39, and my back is that of a 49-year-old gentleman. So, and my lungs are even worse, says the smoker.
I will trade you a 49-year-old back for my 68-year-old back.
I'm good. I don't want to do that trade.
And yeah, I'm a smoker as well.
Bacon Fish says 3 kids, 3 cats, and a dog in one house. 5 cats, 2 dogs, 40 chicken, and 40 quail at another house. And he's 50.
Sweet mother of God, Bacon Fish, how are you still alive?
Well, because he's in a truck most of the week. Like, he's our resident truck driver. He's one of the people that's transporting goods across the country. Thank God for that, because we need more of those people. Just saying.
Seriously, Bacon Fish, run while you can.
No, he is though. He is a semi driver here in the States. I don't remember exactly where, Bacon Fish. If you feel like sharing, you're more than welcome to. But
so we've got my American standards like breaker and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Breaker 19. This is Hat Rack coming down Turnpike. Yeah. I'm getting ready to bicycle my way to work right now with a cat on my back in a backpack. Yeah, he does. He goes a lot of places.
I'm sure that all of what he's just said there is like trucker code, but I'm trying to translate it.
All except Hat Rack. Hat Rack, whenever I was using what are they called? A C4 radio? Is that right?
CB radio?
CB.
CB.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to, hat's always been a thing, and I can't say why, but it's a thing. My code name used to be Hat Rack, so that was a cute little thing that my family did, I guess. Silly, really. Queen Maeve says, shortwave. Hello, Maeve. How are you? Bacon Fish. No, what I'm saying is what is actually getting ready to happen. I have a little bicycle trailer and the backpack for the cat. Gonna take the trailer outside, get the bicycle outside, get the cat in the backpack and on my back, and then off we go. Queen Maeve says, I used to be an EMS dispatcher, been better. Well, I hate to hear that, Maeve. I hope your day does get better. I really do.
In fact, here's a weird thing for you, MJ. Do you know, like, every world leader has a pet? Like, obviously, like, Biden had a dog called, well, I'm not quite sure what the dog was called, but it bit everybody.
No, I didn't know
do you know what the most famous world leader pet is?
No.
Larry the cat.
Larry the cat.
Who is the number 10 Downing Street in London, and he has outlived 5 prime ministers in the UK.
Oh wow!
He has lived at number 10 Downing Street longer than 5 prime ministers. He has his own web page and everything. In fact, the current state of the UK right now is if we were to have another election, 45% of the country would vote for the cat.
I believe that. I believe that us Americans share a similar sentiment on our government, if you will.
To be honest, the way that we're looking at it from the outside, I think most people would vote for a brick rather than anybody else.
Let me be clear. I really try to avoid politics, but I'm going to say that I live in a low income area, and we are part of a low-income family. So I do all that. I'm in the programs that I need to be in, and I'm grateful to have said programs. I also work, and I don't work a lot because I'm home with Littlefoot most of the time. But when I'm not here, the wife is working. One of us is always going to work. So I feel like cost of living's extremely high, higher than it was. I feel like a lot of things, but
I love the way you say Littlefoot, and it's basically like the child in the background that's like full of sugar right now.
Correct. Correct. That's his nickname. That's what me and Mom call him. Me and Mrs. Hat. Actually, his uncle Buddha, the guy in the call, and his wife Blue, they sent him a little pop figure of the dinosaur Littlefoot from Land Before Time, and we've got that put up on a shelf in the top corner of our room. So little knickknacks, if you will.
I get yelled at by my parents and the wife by calling my child the minion.
I don't know if we have
Used to
one.
call
Bacon
on the
fish,
spawn of Satan,
but I will talk with Buddha, and we can probably get one added. That's not a bad idea.
Well, I used to call my son like the spawn of Satan until I realized that no, he's not the spawn of Satan. He would kick Satan's ass.
Right? Littlefoot seems nicer. Get your hand out of there, boy. Queen Maeve says, no shame in that. I grew up in the PJs, right? Littlefoot's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. We thought it was. We thought it was. But, I don't know. He can be a menace. He's normally a sweet boy, though.
it's any child, though.
Well, you got to think, MJ, you have to be as nice as possible because in about 30 years, he's the one choosing your retirement home.
That's fair. That's fair. You're not wrong.
And you got to think, if you're nice to him, you get a nice retirement home. If you're a bit of a twat to him, you're in a box at the bottom end of the garden.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. I
So,
can't
yes.
disagree.
Yeah, so yes, raise your child, give them the best of everything you possibly can. That way, in about 30 years, you won't be panicking about, oh crap, what's my kid gonna like put me into?
You know, I just realized I went to the wrong place. Whoops. I didn't mean
That's
to go
probably
grind
what you're gonna
parts.
think. It's probably what you're gonna think about what your child does to you in 30 years. Oh crap, he sent me to the wrong place.
You know, you're not wrong. That's a fair assessment, and knowing him, he probably would. No, I joke, I kid. Uh-oh. Let me see.
I mean, my parents are now in their 70s and they're talking about like what happens afterwards. It's like, yeah, nothing's going to happen because you're not going anywhere. Because I hate to say it, I don't like my father because he's annoying as hell, but my God, he's still useful.
Right.
He came up from like the generation of the 50s where it's a case of, oh, this is broken, let's fix it. And I'll come over with power tools and like a saw and, oh, strange enough, I have a drawer full of shit that you might need one day. And strange enough, it is actually needed.
Right. Zero.
But
Welcome in, buddy. Keep going.
But at the same time, he's so bloody annoying. I'm hearing the same jokes that I heard 30 years ago.
Just told a different way, right?
Not exactly the same way. So it's like, if he meets somebody new, he tells a joke and they find it funny. And I'm thinking, oh, sweet mother of God, please go to a home.
Maeve, quick question. Yeah, I didn't... Oh, wait. Quick question, if you feel like sharing. How old exactly are you? Because I was born in the 80s. That's my generation. So...
Oh, MJ, you never ask a woman how old she is.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Go ahead. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. 87. Okay, so I'm a year older. Okay. All right. Got it.
Oh, jeez, I scraped into Gen X by 5 days. Boxing Day, seriously, Boxing Day, 1980. 5 days I scraped into Gen X.
85, 86, 87, Zero says.
Nice. Yeah, that's kind of how it. Yeah.
Yes, Mob, we sure are. Oh, shit, don't hate to say that. We're like the last generation that was actually worth the shit.
Come
no!
on
If
now.
you want to talk about generations, Gen X, especially like the late 70s, early 80s, we are the generation. We were born into analog. We grew up into digital, and we're the last generation that can seamlessly pass between one and the other.
That's true. That is.
That's true.
Seriously,
I feel as though that like mid 80s kind of still fall in that category.
Sure.
Yeah,
I knew what analog was. I knew what digital was. Like we grew up through internet, like it being dial up and everything else. So
I grew up with analog. Absolutely. I had a rotary phone.
Try this one. Imagine a world where you grew up where the internet didn't even exist.
We
did. For first like 10 years of our lives, we did.
I didn't get exposed to the internet until the late 90s. So
yeah, like when AOL became a thing, that's when I figured out what internet was.
And again, we
lived
in
school.
Go ahead.
Sorry, MJ. I left school the year that the internet was created, so I was already a teenager and had already been with my first woman before the internet actually was a thing.
So you're talking 95, 6? Question mark?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. We didn't have this thing.
I can tell you that in 96, I got to watch the Atlanta Braves win the World Series in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's true. That's true. I remember that.
No, here's
I was 10 years old when that happened.
Here's a question for the Americans. Why do you call it like the World Series when there's only one country that takes part in it?
You're asking the wrong people. We call it what we know it to be called as.
That's what they decided it was. I don't know.
Yeah.
How can it be
just like the Super Bowl or the NBA Finals or the Stanley Cup? Like that's just what we know it as the be called. Yeah. So that's what we call it.
You call it a Super Bowl. What is so super about it?
It's just like it's just like the finals or anything else. It's the two best teams in the league that year going head to head. So that's honest assumption. That's why they call it the Super Bowl.
All right, let me catch up on the chat here, guys.
It's the same way that when we call it like the World Cup, it's literally every other country.
You are absolutely right. Got no argument from me there. Go ahead.
Queen Maeve grew up on computers, annoying her dad, breathing on his arm, watching him play Diablo and Fallout. Barkman, every generation after us is lazy, ungrateful, said every generation ever.
Yeah, that's true.
I grew up learning how to where'd my chat go? Okay, hold on. I got to do this on the computer because okay. I grew up learning how to work on them during school. Bacon fish. It doesn't mean that you can't compete. You just choose not to come over here and do it. Barkman, why do they call it Mr. Universe when it's only people on Earth? Good question.
That's fair.
Adulthood, computer proficiency was necessary, said Queen Maeve. I believe the internet was invented in the 80s, just not popularly or readily available until the 90s. That is also true.
That is true.
Queen Maeve, I would have spent 14 hours a day on the computer playing WoW.
Hey, here's the big question for you.
Calm down.
What country invented the internet?
I don't know. Congratulations,
Scotland.
by the way, Zero. I see that. Scotland?
Yep. Scotland created the World Wide Web.
Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that.
I hate to say this, like Americans always think like, and I mean no offense with this whatsoever.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Speak your mind.
Americans think they invented pretty much everything, but when you break it down, it was actually the British, well, the English, and even I hate to say this because they actually outdid us. The Scottish did most of it.
Well, I mean, facts are facts, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, the English like to say, "Oh well, we did absolutely everything." It was actually the Scottish.
Lord has said, I didn't know that about the Scots. Queen Maeve said that's what we were taught in school. Bartman was going to say Ireland. Al Gore invented the internet. Everybody knows that. Man, Al Gore invented global warming, and he didn't even invent that. He just labeled it.
Oh Christ! Give it another 3 years with like overwriting history, and Donald Trump invented everything.
God, I hope not.
I don't think we'll ever get that worse.
Of course, Scotty invented the internet. This is true, Zero. That's it. That's it. At least in Canada.
The internet was created by Lord Sebastian Coe. If you ever get a chance, watch the 2012 opening Olympic Games in London, and he sent the world's first ever worldwide email.
Huh. And that was when?
2012. 2012, and the email was "Welcome to London" or something like that.
Nice try, Zero, but you got to use text to speech for that, and even then, it's in my ear. So, nice try, buddy.
Yeah, but Lord Sebastian Coe basically sent it to everybody with any email in the world. He managed to figure out how to basically break into everybody's email account, and he basically said the words of like, "This is for everybody."
Right on.
Man, Bear P.
Here, I was hitting the wrong hostiles. Let me queue up a bunch, because I'm horrible about looking at chat and then not coming back and I'm on a timer, so. Not that I couldn't fly back. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. There's the event done, at least, so let me get some stuffs. Anyway.
So I'm having a happy moment. I've just got my ship to 1 billion. Never had that before.
Ooh, Zero. I am so sorry, brother. Good luck. I will hold this down so you don't see it then. Shield your eyes. Yeah, you didn't see that. I love you, buddy. Good luck, man. Seriously, that's tough.
Yeah, Zero, quit smoking. It stunts your growth. I could have been 6'4" and a basketball player, but no, I had to start smoking at 17, so I stayed at 6'3".
I would have loved to have been 6'4". I stand 5'10", 5'9", 5'8", somewhere in there. That's fair. 5'8". Thanks, cuz. Appreciate you.
Yeah. The only reason I know that is we're the same height.
Well, that's how I get out of most fights. All I've got to do is stand up, and it panics people.
Right. Well,
it's like, yes, I'm a martial arts teacher, but if I stand up, people back off almost straight away. It's like, yeah, I actually can't fight. I'm 44. My back is screwed. My knees are gone. You could probably take me in like half a second, but hey, I'm 6'3", bitch.
Damn, RSDJ. I mean, listen, I would back up. If you're taller than me, I would step back a minute. Just saying. 222. Guys, wish Zero luck on his journey. Because quitting smoking is hard, and I support anybody that's trying to. So if you guys don't care, just wish him good luck, man, because he's going to need it.
Best of luck with the quitting smoking.
And the Zero Nick Vape will absolutely help you with your hands, needing something to do with your hands. So, most definitely.
Well,
just don't result to food. Like, do everything in your power just not to result to food being what you have to have in your hand.
Yeah.
Because you're just replacing one problem with another. Take it from somebody who knows.
It will make you a big boy.
I definitely would quit smoking, but if you can find me something I can do legally in public with my hands, then this is enjoyable. I would do it.
Well, I mean, I do stuff with my hand, and that being said, we're going to. Yep, phrasing. I know. I need to get this out of the way so that everybody knows, guys. We're still on that journey to 100 in the Discord server by the end of the year, the Doobie Den. So let me hold this up here. When we reach 100 people in the Discord server, Buddha and I are giving away 2 Revolution X Doobie Den t-shirts. Now, we have different designs more than just these, but this is the general graphic of the Rev X and the old graphic of the Doobie Den. We've got the new logo on some stuff on Buddha's store. I haven't messed with my fourth wall in a while. I need to
Same.
do that at some point. But we would most definitely appreciate it if you guys would try to get some people in. That way we can give away these shirts, man. We've been talking about it for a month or two now, and we're at, what, 70-something?
72, 3,
72,
maybe.
3?
Yeah,
So-
I'm sorry, MJ, but when you suddenly said, we're going to give this away," and your son suddenly came into the picture there, it's like, we're going to give this away.
Well, you can have him. No, I'm kidding. I you know what? That's true. What are you watching? You're watching me sit in mirror space and do nothing. Sorry, Zero. You're 100% right. I need to be pushing the button. My bad.
Yeah. I'm going to try and do that when I get my Twitch show up. It's like, we're going to give this away. Like, put up my 15-year-old son's like, we're giving him away.
Yeah, there you go. Buy one, get one free. Oh, the link Bartman shared? I didn't. Oh, I see it. Let's see. Let me copy that, and I'm gonna pull that up for later because I bet I can't watch that on stream. Is it stream safe, Zero? Bartman?
Watch out for the copyrights.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna do that. I went to copy the link and it kicked me. It brought up my chat. Hold on. Let me just click on it. Okay. Alright. So, hold on. I'm gonna pause the music for just a moment. And let me switch over to my screen share. Because we're gonna, since Barkman wants to send us links, no copyright. Okay. Alright, well then let me, where's my screen share scene? What the hell? There it is. I found it. Alright, so OBS. Yes, guys, I know my OBS is ugly. Please don't mind that. Let's go here. This is what he sent us. I don't know if we have audio or not. It looks like we do. Bro.
Oh, I've got no sound here. It's probably because I've just got your link through Discord.
Alright, bro. Bartman. What the hell?
And this is what we always eject Barkman.
Yeah, somebody eject Bartman, please. Get him. No, I'm kidding. I'll do it. Maeve, welcome into the Doobie Den. I see that you joined there. Yeah, there's Bartman's eject button. I got it. No,
Barkman has left the building.
No, seriously, welcome into the Doobie Den, Maeve. Glad to have you. The stage, again, is always open to anybody that ever wants to come up. I try to keep it open so that people can, there are a few Discord bots that can help bring in people too. Yeah, I'm trying not to count the bots, though. I'm trying not to count bots. We have a couple on the server already. 2 or 3, I think. Right?
Something like that.
So,
Oh, Zero, good song. Good song.
Yes, sir. Thank you for that, Zero. We've been on my music for a while. Everybody stop sending me music. Oh, you didn't. It's a stage. But you're welcome to, if you wanted to.
Now, since I've only got you on Discord, I actually don't get the music. I'm going to switch back to Twitch and see where I work it from there.
Okay. All right, well,
because I have a song that you are going to love.
okay, well, you're absolutely welcome to throw it up there. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's called
Very.
Rise. It's called Rise of the Isles, and it's about England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales becoming as one nation, and we're going to
Honestly,
screw everybody else
I
over.
think you've played it a time or two.
I played it once.
Okay. I thought so. I thought so.
I
But yeah,
would put something on from like South Park, but I think that's going a bit too far.
well, none of the sounds transfer over to the VOD, so you can play whatever you like.
Okay, let's see what we got then.
I saved myself from copyright that way.
Ah, you crafty little bald man.
All right, Bacon, thank you. If I wasn't getting ready to ride the bicycle and didn't know what kind of noise you'd be hearing in the background, I'd hop in Discord, but I do believe I'm going to step out of everything for a bit. Have a great stream. Bacon, thank you. I hope you have a safe trip, and we'll see you on the next run, okay, buddy? God bless. Queen Maeve says South Park is life. Queen Maeve is not wrong. South Park is amazing, and anybody that doesn't like South Park can suck it. Just saying. South Park is really funny. Oh, what happened to the music? Why did it go away? Oh, I see what happened. Alright. That was really short. So I'm going to play what RSDJ just put us there, the Rise of the Isles. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're good. Let me turn the volume up just a wee bit so I can hear it better. That shouldn't change nothing for you guys. Now, Maeve, you didn't have
thanks
to
for the
do
boost
that.
on the server.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That always appreciated, never required, hun. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Lord said South Park is one of the best shows ever. Well, yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
100% agree. Yeah, it's RSDJ. It's very upbeat, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that.
Unfortunately, I'm not getting the music on my end, but that's my problem. I'll figure it out.
No, I'm not broadcasting it through Discord's what it is.
That's why then.
It's not you. To be honest, I don't know how. So, that's probably most of it.
Oh, got it. Yeah, this has to unmute Twitch.
Yeah, that'll do it. I'm sure there's a way I could do that and set up an audio channel, but I haven't.
See, this is the one thing that's no offense meant to America or the entire Americas.
Again, none taken. You're welcome to speak your mind here, sir.
Yeah, we are 4 countries, and we will stand together. Yeah, we hate each other,
Right? But you've got each other's
but
back, kind of like a brother-sister
we will
relationship.
back each other up no matter what.
Yeah. All right. Queen Maeve says, yeah, me and Chief Stoney watch you guys all the time. Our 2-year-old does pretty much the same thing as Littlefoot while he plays STFC. Lol. That's great, Maeve. That's awesome. Barkman with another song. Beautiful, beautiful.
It's a good song.
Maeve, you and Stoney, is that a thing? Are you guys a thing? I'm just curious. You can tell me it's none of my business if you like.
Fucking none of your business.
I knew you were going to say that.
No, you should have.
That's your husband? I thought so. I didn't want to assume.
Now,
But I'm very much glad to have you both, man.
now
Thank you.
children, play nice.
Ha, ha, ha. Why not? Why not? Oh, I must have died or my timer ran out. My timer ran out. There's my 30 minutes in Ymir. Small run. Just a couple of days worth of pulls. I'll have to do another run this week. Because I wasn't paying attention. But that's part of it.
Okay, MJ and MJ's Twitch stream. I'm going to have to call it a night because it is like 3:30 in the morning.
RSDJ, I thank you for coming up on the stage and having a conversation with myself and Buddha. You're welcome back
Yes,
anytime,
sir.
my friend. So anytime we're live, you come on back, okay?
Happy hunting and shield or share. Have a great one.
Hey, have a good one, man. Be safe. Guys,
Yes,
that's
sir. Take care, bud.
RSDJ. Everybody tell him good night. And we're going to keep grinding a little bit. We've got about 30, 40 minutes left to stream. So if anybody else would like to come up and have a conversation, you are absolutely more than welcome to. The stage is open to most folks. Do I have a wave? If I have a wave, I need to do a wave. I do not. Okay. So then what am I doing? What's left? I think I've done everything I need to do today. So extra grind. Let's I know one I always need. Always need. I need to do this, and I need to get my loot crew out and my eviscerator because I work the next 3 days, so I need to do some of that too. Apparently we're on ads, and it didn't tell me, so that's cool. If you're subbed, great, but if not, you could have avoided that by subbing. So thank you all for those of you that can still see and hear me. You're awesome. Yeah, I need to grind out some Gorn for sure, and then I might need to, I'm going to run through the Zindi space and collect the transports. Because that's basic things I need to get done. So, Buddha, thoughts, impressions? What'd you think of RSDJ there? Cool cat, right?
Oh yeah, definitely cool cat.
I found
Love
that
to have him back on.
I found that a lot of the audience, a lot of the chat, most of them are really chill. There's a couple of Looney Toonies out there, but most of them are all right. Most. Back to the Dauntless though. I'm excited, and it is something that I might consider purchasing. What? What happened?
Oh no. Nothing here. You do your thing.
I 100% think that while for the G6 player, early G7 player, wink wink nudge nudge, I don't think it's going to do them any good for a while. But for the G5 player, I think that that's going to be absolutely helpful. Click it and forget it and go on. That's the kind of stuff I like. It takes away some of the other grind I have to do. Like right now, I could send it here, right? I could send it up here to do my Gorn because I'm behind on Gorn stuff and get some loot bonus and all that. Okay. But it is what it is. Guys, exclamation point Discord if you're not in the Doobie Den, we would absolutely love for you to be. We'll be giving away some shirts, and you'll be able to keep track of all the comings and goings between the streamers that are associated with the Doobie Den. Right now, it's just Buddha and myself, and we have a couple of other streamers that post their links there. And then we have all kinds of STFC stuff and some voice channels. So, it's small. It's a small server, but I appreciate each and every one of you for joining it and being a part of this journey with me. I'm really excited for tomorrow, and I'm excited for Tuesday. I think it's going to be a beautiful set of events So, and I don't mean the event tab. I mean IRL things. Although I do have to work a 14-hour day tomorrow. So, always a thing. So, does anybody else have anything else they want to say about the Dauntless or their thoughts on the most recent Beck video or anything? Anything at all. Hit me with your best shot, guys. There's what, 9 of you here right now? I'm lucky enough to be able to stay home with the kiddos these days, but I hope everything goes well for you. Well, thank you, Maeve. I appreciate that. The workday sucks, but that just is what it is. We will be right back here Friday night, as usual, discussing what we like about the new stuff whenever it comes out and what we don't. You gotta yell, dude. I guess he does. He's saying, Miska Mushka Mickey Mouse. If you know what that's from, you're a parent. Just saying. It's so cute. It's so cute. See? Oh, thanks, Barkman. Thank you, Barkman. See, Maeve tells us it's cute, and then Barkman wants to play the song. You know that's copyright, but lucky for me, it's fine. It's fine. Appreciate you, buddy. No, in all seriousness, though, it is freaking adorable when he does it. It is really freaking adorable. That's true. That's true, Barkman. I can't argue with that. Every song is copyrighted. So, speaking of, I have another question to ask you guys. How did your incursions go yesterday? Ours went horrible. Absolutely horrible. We lost big time. I'll pull it up here. But, oh my god, there it is. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm done. I got it out of my system. But we lost. We lost big time. So congratulations to Cardassia for their win. It was 1-7 when I looked last night. So this morning they must have found somebody that gave up a ton. It's not so much a big deal that we lost, honestly. I'm not too worried about incursions. I don't think anybody is anymore, because they don't really steal Sigma resources. You have to pull everything else first, and that takes a long time. I think there needs to be another raiding ship. I think that's the right path if they want incursions to come back and be good again. Because let's face it, incursions suck. Nobody likes incursions. Nobody. Not you, not me, not them, nobody. But they're not the worst thing in the world. They're not trash point. So sure. The first and the third one were epic. Incursions? I mean, I would think that incursions nowadays are kind of just another event. That's true, Maeve. That's true. How did they used to be worse, Meanie? Just curious, because I've only been in the game for 4 years, okay? I played it early, but like I played it on launch and got to like level 20 and quit. And then I came back and I've been into it for a couple years since then. You see, I believe that. When they first started happening, it gave you a reason to band together with your entire server, regardless of alliance politics, and take on another server. That I understand. Yeah, that's an issue. Absolutely, meaning. You're absolutely right. That happened to me one time. I did get stuck on a server, and I think it was 37. We were taking on Veron. If I'm saying that right. People were raiding hard at first, but now folks look at it like it's downtime from the game, which also isn't too bad. You're not wrong. I admit, yesterday, I didn't raid a soul. I got the PvP kills for the SLB, or the SMS rather, and that's it. I did my events, and I carried on with my day and didn't touch FCSC, and it was nice. I did my pulls, don't get me wrong. I did the required things. But downtime is not a bad thing. I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly. Well, and now what? Everybody knows that they need to shield for the whole day if they're not going to mess with their game. You know? Way back when, it wasn't that way, right?
Okay.
Oh, you want to come up here and be seen? Say hi, chat.
Hi.
How are you?
So that a husband.
Say, rock on, man.
Rock on, man. I miss you.
Blow him kisses. Well, thank you, Maeve. Yeah, Mama's proud of this, these luscious locks, and said he needs to keep them while he can. Are you copying me? High five. All right. Say thank you, chat.
Thank you.
Say bye.
Bye.
All right, go watch Mickey Mouse. I gotta change it off the screen. Okay, now he doesn't see it anymore. He sees himself, and he wants to be a part of the conversation. Isn't he so cute, though? He's my whole world, man. Of course, we've got another one on the way, too, so. That's a thing. You know, that's not a bad idea, Maeve. We might do something of that nature. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We don't have a lot of information right yet. More details to come later. But that's a whole nother topic. There is something else I wanted to do before we get off stream. And let me see if I can get it pulled up. Lord said the most effort I put in yesterday was cracking one base for a 46 who needed a bigger ship. Queen Maeve said, I hated being prego, but after that, kids weren't so bad. I mean, he keeps me busy.
Okay.
Don't you?
Don't you? No.
High five. All right.
So what?
Oh, that one didn't come through my ear. Why? Oh, it's Stream Elements. That's why. Alright, so there is something else I wanted to do right fast. Let me switch back over to screen share, because I wanted to take a look and see MJ hat. I want to see where I'm at. Server 36. Search. Oh, no, I just cleared it. Crap. Okay, hold on. MJ hat. Re-rank results. Or maybe I'm doing this wrong. 36. Okay. And Ops58. Alright. So, thank you. Thank you, sir. I am... No, you can't have that one. That one's mine.
Okay.
Hold on. That one's mine. You can have your root beer.
Okay.
Okay. Lord says he is Ops64. Well, thank you for letting me know. You might have to remind me because I forget. When it comes to 58s, I am 50,000 away from the person below me. So I'm the strongest 58 on my server. Let's look at 59s. My power is 488, right? 59s. Clear this. I am stronger than the strongest 59 on the server. So, you know what that's telling me? That's definitely telling me I think it's time to ops up. I'm at 488. That would still put me in the top 1560s on my server. Judging by these other powers. What do you think, guys? Is that a sign that it's time for Hat to pull the trigger on 60? I feel like it might be. Thoughts, comments? Oh, I'm on ads. Shit. Huh. Okay. Well, I didn't know. Just thinking. I know it's not G6. I know it's not G6. It's like the end of G5. But I don't know. Is there a 60 in chat? Just curious. And if there is, do you know what the pulls are for the DTI store in particular? That one worries me. Because I'm sure it's a lot. My research looks good, Meanie. I've got most everything done. 65, Barkman says. I'll pull it up for you guys to look at if you like. I don't mind. Let me go this way. All my buildings are fairly caught up. I've got to work on some, but like the main buildings are all what they should be. Going into my research, when it comes to combat, I've been working on some of the PvP primes and stuff with the Alliance tournaments. I think the only one I need is Battleship Wrecking. What's this? Some of these primes I have, some of them I don't, but I've earned them all free to play. I'm doing quite well. Matter of fact, my combat tree, there is literally nothing for me to upgrade. Until we get back to these that require the intelligence. Then let me look at my galaxy tree.
Jeremy?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm going to go get set up.
Yeah, we'll be there soon.
So, I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, buddy. Everybody tell Buddha bye. Yeah, most of my research is done, man. Like, you still think I should wait? Because I've run out of things to spend mats on, is the thing.
That's right.
Like, short of, you know, short of, spending them on station research, which I can't really do because I don't have a lot of, what is it, the particles, the cosmic particles. So I can't speed that up any more than I am. Yeah, it does, but even going to 60 right now would give me 2 more levels of research to do. And that's kind of the question. Because my Outlaw tree is done. My Away Team's tree, besides the Pioneer Crest stuff, is done. My Starbase tree is maxed. My Starship tree is pretty much maxed. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot. And I feel like I'm at the point, my mirror is maxed for where I'm at. I feel like I'm at the point that I kind of need to go up. I'm not trying to camp, but that is a thing. Lord knows I'm not trying to camp. I am not a camper. Let's I guess the question is it time for me to pull the trigger on going to 60? Because I think I will soon. Unless anybody has some big objections, I feel like I'm ready to do that. I don't have all my BPs yet, though. That's the thing. I'm close. Little mirror grinding, I can get it. Yeah? Okay. So, Lord, you're right there with me. You guys are saying, well, I'll say go. So, you think it's time? Yeah, I'm not ready for G6 yet. I want my epics to be tiered up a bit before I do that. Because I've been told they need to be at least tier 4. And I would even say more than that. Yeah, Zero, that's the other thing too. Like, I feel like if I go to 60, I'm going to end up spinning the mats that I want to use on the ship. That makes sense, Zero. That makes sense. Tier 4 is acceptable. I mean, I would think it would need to be like Tier 6, Tier 7. Because what... Didn't Rev always say 5, 7, and 9? Isn't that the ship? 5, 7, 9, isn't that what you're supposed to do? 5 can do most hostiles, 7 for modders, and 9 for PvP. If memory serves. Yeah, I'm not so much. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I want to max the epics. I'm going to max the epics. I've already scrapped my jelly, my int A. I'm in the process of where I've got the epic materials to spend. All I need is the BPs. Eventually max it, but immediately not absolutely necessary. Well, I don't think I'll max it immediately, but I would like to at least get it to 6 or 7. Upon hitting 60. I think right now my rares are at tier 9. Let's just take a little look-see, shall we? Yeah, tier 9. So, and then yeah, Crozier is also tier 9. And those are more than enough for me to do anything G5 related. You know, I'm killing Indies and Rotarans with my PvP crew on my Sanctus. So I kind of feel like that's good. Zero, if you've got time at some point, buddy, I would like to sit down with you and have a conversation about StreamerBot. Maybe get you to show me how to use StreamerBot. If you have time to do that at some point, I don't mean today. Maybe link up with you. Where's... Okay, buddy. I would appreciate that, my guy. And, you know, again, you don't have to do anything, but I would most graciously... That would help me a lot. There we go. There we go. Cat's running armadas for the babies. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love to see that. This is a prime example of Cat trying to help our little guys. Because he's called this. He's trying to help our little guys get their loot. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, wow. The advent of strike team captains and yeah. Actually, it has. Just so you know. Lord, that is a very, very good point. I meant to, I know it's not the most exciting gameplay, but let me just pull that before I forget. I'm going to be doing Khan's favor again, too. Yeah, these 5 right here, absolutely wonderful. But I need to do this a few times, so I may not do this on stream. So we'll probably come back to this tonight. But I need to pull all these for all three so I can see what I can get Una up to. And then start working on Gul Dukat, because my PvP crew is as follows. Let me just slap them on here just so... looks like Buddha's getting all set up for his stream. Right here. This is my Interceptor crew.
Joe!
Yeah. I normally change out the text too when I'm heading into arenas. But... that's a whole nother thing. Let's see if I can go mess with somebody right fast. Where was I at earlier? There was a 70. It was up here, right? 56. I'm going to send both ships and see if he's still there and see if I can't get some loot. We'll just see. And where's my cube? Oh, I forgot I was going to do Zindies. Ha! Well, no time like the present. Any 51s? No, but there's a 58 chilling here. Twisty Metals Disco. I think we kill that. It's my baby. Elf sir shots in the system. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, let's just mess with him then, shall we? And no, he's gone. Is anybody really surprised that he's gone? Is anybody surprised? Because I'm not. Probably doesn't last long, just truth be told. I didn't look at what tier it was. Switches back to my Corvus. I feel fairly set up, though. Like, my ships can handle most things. Frank told me, my admiral, told me I was going too fast. Because at midnight, 1 year ago, I was a 39. But I had been slow rolling. Like, extremely. So, nobody here. Let's fly him here because I don't want him to die. And then we'll fly this one here. And we're just checking to see if any Necro's hanging out. See if I can't get a free payday. Or is he in our base system? Is he in territory? Because I have my shields down. No. He's not in territory. So, I'm not sure where he's at. Don't look like I'm going to get any free loot tonight.
No!
No.
On the street! No!
Yes.
Stop!
High five. I love you. There he is. I found him, guys.
No. No.
I found him. Is he running a PvP crew? He is not. So, I think I'm going to get me some loot. Please don't kill him. I want him. Maeve, right there. We're probably going to have to stop song requests right there because here in just a few minutes we're going to be raiding out to Buddha. And I will be joining Buddha on some Black Ops 7. So, if you guys want to see me get my ass kicked, because that's what normally happens, after that song, we'll let that one play, and that'll be the last one of the night. Now, let's see if I can't get me some loot. Does he even have anything? He does. He's got quite a lot, actually. Yeah, I want. Give. Oh no. It wasn't enough. Damn it. Quickly. Quickly. Is that one not going to play? It should play. Oh, it's the end of that one. There we go. I fixed it. Well, he'll probably fly away. That'd be just my luck. But we're going to try. Last thing we're doing before we end the stream. So... I have to try. I'm gonna throw up an hour, just... I know I'm gonna waste it, but... I know how they are. You getting under a blankie? But yeah, here in just a few moments, we are going to raid out to Buddhafire. He is the other half of the Doobie Den and my tag team partner. Oh, he's still here. He's still here. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, I'm not going to kill it with that. Okay. New plan. New plan, new plan, new plan, new plan. I'm going to take the L and hopefully I get the expensive mats. Hopefully. I'm sending in a real PvP ship, although I'm not going to get as much loot as I want. I just know I'm going to end up with all common, but I don't care. I've already hit him once, now I have to kill him. Or break out the Explorer. So, guys, first things first, I'm going to shout out my tag team partner. This is his Twitch. Make sure you guys go give that man a follow because he is awesome. He is the #1 mod here in the Doobie Den. Not to steal from CDB, because that is CDB and JP's thing. But he is my blood. He is my family. He is my tag team partner. So, most definitely show the man some love. Please and thank you. We're going to kill this guy, if he's still here, and then we're going to raid on over. Guys, we'll be back Friday. I think it's Friday. 4 or 5 p.m. for arenas. And then, as long as everything's good, we'll be back next Saturday with some regular STFC content. But in regards to the announcement, I intend to talk about that on Friday. So, now, what did I get? Probably all common. No, I got the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. I'm leaving with it. Toodles! That'll work. Alright, now I'm going to throw up an 8. And we're going to just recall everything. Because I needed the loot. Kill this guy and then recall. Guys, again, I really have to say thank you to everybody that's hung out and all the fanfare we've gotten. It has been really epic having everyone come in and this community is awesome. I never thought I'd get as far as I have when it comes to streaming. I have a wonderful community here, and I thank CDB and all the other STFC CCs for that. Ice Wolf, Iron Chef, DJs, Griffin, CDB, Tibbs, Samo, so many. Ultravetica, Mord, Mosh, like, so many good people. The whole idea, I think, is we want to have someone on Twitch all the time. If you have questions, That way, anyone can reach out to somebody that knows semi what they're talking about. Because I say semi when I'm talking about myself there. The idea is we want to have somebody on Twitch all the time, so there's always somebody to watch. Like right now, I think we have Madam Law, and again, I know I'm going to raid out to Buddha, but he's like the adopted stepchild of the Doobie Den, or of the SDFC community. So I thank you guys for accepting him too. And it looks like Nova and Matthew Minihat are going to fight now. So, Nova, lay down. Lay down. Good girl. All right, guys. We will be back on Friday, 4 or 5 p.m. for arenas. So please come back and hang out with us then. Until then, man, I am MJ. Thank you guys so much for being here and being absolutely amazing. Oh, God, that Undertaker gong gets me every time. Really, thank y'all. Please keep on and cheers, mate. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, and we will see you next time here